Hello and welcome to our video. Today, we will be summarizing Stumbling on Happiness by Daniel Gilbert. By the end of this short book summary, you will not only understand the big ideas and key lessons from the book, but you will also be able to discuss and implement them as well, so be sure to watch until the end. But first, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to receive more money-making tips, and to learn from more of the world's greatest books on personal finance, entrepreneurship, and mindset in a fraction of the time. Also, make sure to comment "I subscribe" below so that we can thank you. Stumbling on Happiness is a perfect explanation of our mental status regarding happiness and sorrow. We all are worried about our future, and we are constantly working towards it, keeping in mind a vision we want to come true. But this vision is painted by our sorrows and past experiences, disturbing our peace of mind. Daniel Gilbert is a social psychologist who excels in impact bias. If you want to picture a future that you deserve, you should learn how to do that. Watch the video as we enlist the key notes from the book that will help you envisioning a future you deserve. Key lesson number 1: blind spot and brain. Do you even know you have a blind spot? It's a section of your vision that is basically blank. You can't see what's there because your nerve fibers are blocking your retina where it exits the eye. So how come you've never noticed any black spots on photographs? Because the missing information is filled in by your brain. It guesses what should be there and then adds the missing pieces to the image. If you think about it for a second, this means that your brain completely invents a part of your vision and thus your reality at any given time. Not only is this an incredible trick your brain pulls on you, but it does it all the time, and it is frequently incorrect. For example, you must remember how your birthday parties were when you were a kid. There must be good things and bad things about those memories, but your brain decides to cherish the happy moments and completely forget the bad ones. Naturally, you believe in the best-case scenario of the future and are disappointed if it falls short, ignoring the millions of other possibilities. The place could have burned down for all you know. Your brain isn't very good at filling in the blanks, but it will keep trying, so just be aware of it when it happens. Not only is this an incredible trick your brain pulls on you, but it does it all the time and is frequently incorrect. Key lesson number 2: always compare products based on their value, not their previous price. We usually compare products based on prices we are used to. So if your espresso now costs $1 instead of 50 cents, you're annoyed and think it's a ripoff. Instead of comparing it to previous prices or other coffee, try thinking about what you could get for the money elsewhere. Once you realize that $1 won't even buy you a carrot, maybe a single sock, and 10 minutes of parking tops, the espresso will seem like a much better deal, in spite of the higher price. Similarly, people will rather buy a $500 TV that was reduced from $600, instead of getting the same TV for $400 if the price went up from $300. Key lesson number 3: bad experiences are preferable to no experiences. Consider the following paradox. You are introduced to someone you find attractive, and then given the choice between two options. Marry them. In this case, the individual will develop pyromania later in life, someone who sets fires on purpose for personal enjoyment, and might light up your house. You should not marry them. The individual will become a billionaire in this case. Which would you regret the most? Surprisingly, Gilbert says the latter. Because even if your spouse is a complete psychopath, your brain can still learn from the experience and see the positives. You'll probably think to yourself, anyone who comes now will be better. The worst is behind me. Or I can now assess people much better. But it's difficult for your mind to imagine something positive that never happened, because you have no idea what it's like to be married to a billionaire. You kick yourself for not going for it in the first place and end up even more unhappy. So whatever you do it. Every time. Action triumphs over inaction. That's it for our book summary of Stumbling on Happiness by Daniel Gilbert. We hope you found it both informative and entertaining. If you did, hit that like button as it helps the channel out. If you want to learn more, you should buy Stumbling on Happiness by Daniel Gilbert. You can pick it up with the affiliate links below. We will return with more book summaries and money-making tips soon. In the meantime, please like and subscribe to our channel. Remember to click the bell icon to be notified when a new video is added. Also, let us know in the comments if there is a specific book you want us to summarize next. And until next time, we hope your personal success surpasses your dreams. Goodbye.